Picture a job site in full swing. Dust rising, engines thundering with raw power. To your left, an excavator looms like a steel giant, its massive arm tearing through earth with precision that could sculpt a perfect trench. To your right, a bulldozer surges forward, a mountain of steel flattening anything in its path with a blade built for domination. Today on Hard Hat Industries, we're throwing these construction titans into an all-out showdown to see who rules the site. But heads up, there's a twist coming that'll flip this battle on its head. Strap in, folks. This is going to be a wild ride. Hey there. Welcome back to Hard Hat Industries, where we geek out over the machines that shape our world. Today, we're putting two heavy hitters against each other. The excavator, a digging master that's been carving up the earth for over 100 years, and the bulldozer, a force of nature that levels obstacles like they're nothing. These monsters have built cities, highways, and dams, each with its own kind of muscle. We're breaking it down into three epic rounds: raw power, workhorse versatility, and their mark on the biggest projects ever. Each round will push these giants to their limits, but there's a curveball waiting that might change everything. Let's crank these engines and see who comes out on top. Round one is all about power, pure earth-shaking strength. Let's kick it off with the bulldozer, a beast that redefines force. Picture a Caterpillar D11T, 850 horsepower roaring through its engines, driving a blade that's 18 feet wide. This monster can push 70 tons of dirt in one pass, flattening a quarry like it's a sandbox. That muscle comes from a 32-liter engine built to shove through rock, mud, or anything else. Watch it work. The tracks dig in. The blade bites deep, and in minutes, a hillside is gone. Some giants, like the Komatsu D475A, crank out 890 horsepower, enough to clear a mine in a single shift. Those tracks aren't just for show. They distribute pressure so these behemoths can push with maximum force without sinking. The hydraulic system pumps over 100 gallons per minute at pressures of up to 4,000 psi. Enough muscle to move mountains. That's engineering that turns fuel into earth-moving magic. But excavators bring their own thunder. Take the Liebherr R9800, a 4,000 horsepower colossus with a bucket that holds 47 cubic yards, scooping up 80-ton loads like they're pebbles. Its arm delivers a 29-foot digging reach, ripping through granite or lifting steel girders with ease. Smaller heavyweights like the Caterpillar 390F still pack 525 horsepower, digging trenches 28 feet deep without blinking. What makes excavators truly powerful is their hydraulic breakout force. Some models exceed 400,000 pounds, equivalent to lifting 40 SUVs with one bucket. The counterweight system, often over 100 tons, keeps these giants stable during the heaviest lifts, while allowing them to swing massive loads with precision. Who's got the edge? Bulldozers steamroll with unstoppable force, perfect for clearing vast areas fast. Excavators hit back with precision, braking and lifting with control. I'm calling it a tie. Both rule their own turf. But which one's got your vote? Drop it in the comments and let's hear it. Round two is versatility. How these machines tackle any job thrown their way. Excavators are the ultimate multi-tools. A Volvo EC950F with 600 horsepower can swap its bucket for a hydraulic breaker and smash concrete into dust in seconds. Bolt on a grapple and it's tearing down old factories, ripping steel like it's paper. Switch to an auger and it's drilling holes for skyscraper pilings, 40 feet deep. No sweat. Watch this beast. 1 minute it's digging a canal. The next, it's clearing rubble with a claw that grabs 5 tons at a time. That flexibility makes it a one-machine army. Modern excavators use quick coupler systems that let operators switch between dozens of attachments in minutes. Beyond standard tools, they use underwater dredging pumps, forestry mulchers, and even GPS-guided systems that dig to precise depths automatically. Talk about upgrading from single digger to high-tech terrain sculptor. Bulldozers keep it focused but fierce. A Komatsu D375A packing 610 horsepower uses a 16-foot blade that tilts and angles to grade land so smooth you could land a jet on it. Add a ripper to the back, and it's tearing through bedrock like it's cardboard. Check it out. This bulldozer's leveling a highway, then switching gears to rip up a boulder field. Top models use laser systems to grade within an inch of perfect, turning rough terrain into a finished surface. Today's bulldozers feature intelligent control systems that integrate GPS positioning and real-time mapping to automatically adjust blade height and angle. Operators can program complex 3D surface models, and the machine will cut or fill those exact specifications. From compact 8-ton dozers for landscaping to 200-ton giants for mining, these machines tackle jobs of every size with precision. Excavators bring the gadget game. Bulldozers shape the land with precision. Both are clutch in their own way. I'm kinda torn. Another tie. 2 points each. What's your pick? The excavator's bag of tricks? Or the bulldozer's straight-up reliability? Hit the comments. Round 3 is about real-world impact. How these machines have changed the game. Excavators have been rewriting the planet since the 1800s. Think of the Panama Canal in 1910. Early steam shovels, the great-grandparents of today's excavators, clawed through over 78 million cubic yards of jungle and rock to connect 2 oceans. Fast forward to today. A Komatsu PC 8000 with 4,020 horsepower and a 42 cubic yard bucket digs foundations for skyscrapers like Dubai's Burj Khalifa, carving 70 feet deep through desert stone. The excavator's journey from William Smith Otis's 1836 steam shovel to today's computer-controlled giants shows human ingenuity at its finest. The switch from steam to diesel power in the early 20th century revolutionized their mobility, while hydraulic systems in the 1950s delivered unprecedented control. Today's machines use satellite positioning and even remote operation capabilities, making possible engineering feats once deemed impossible. Bulldozers have their own epic story. After World War II, Caterpillar D8s rolled into Europe's bombed-out cities, pushing aside millions of cubic yards of rubble to rebuild roads and homes. Picture London in 1945, a D8 clearing debris, setting the stage for a new start. Today, a Cat D10T with 600 horsepower contributes to moving millions of cubic yards of earth for projects like China's Three Gorge Dam. On a wind farm, these machines grade hundreds of acres of turbine pads, making renewable energy possible. The bulldozer's impact extends beyond construction. Benjamin Holt's tracked machine from 1904 revolutionized agriculture. During both world wars, military bulldozers saved countless lives clearing airfields under fire. In disaster response, they create fire breaks during wildfires and clear debris after hurricanes. From the Hoover Dam to modern solar farms, bulldozers continue enabling humanity's most ambitious projects. Both machines have left their mark, excavators digging the roots of progress, bulldozers smoothing the way forward. They're neck and neck, legends in their own right. But don't pick a winner yet. The real surprise is still coming. All right, here's the twist that'll hit like a ton of bricks. There's no winner, because these machines don't compete. They team up. Every big project you've ever seen, it's excavators and bulldozers working together. Picture a new airport, A Komatsu PC8000 excavator with 4,020 horsepower digs drainage channels and footings, scooping 42 cubic yards per swing. Then the Cat DT10 bulldozer rolls in. It's 600 horsepower pushing dirt to grade the runway smooth as glass. On dams, railways, skyscrapers, it's the same deal. Excavators carve the path. Bulldozers shape it. Check this. An excavator clears a trench. A bulldozer levels the fill. Two machines, one mission. Alone, they're awesome. Together, they're the backbone of every build. So no crown today, just a shout out to the duo that makes it all happen. Did that flip your view? Tell us in the comments. This partnership isn't just coincidence. It's carefully orchestrated efficiency. On major projects like the Panama Canal expansion, this teamwork moved over 150 million cubic meters of material on schedule. The Excavator-Bulldozer Alliance has even spawned hybrid machines like the backhoe loader, combining the best of both worlds. As technology advances, these machines are becoming increasingly interconnected, sharing real-time terrain data and coordinating their efforts automatically. The future isn't about competition, it's about collaboration. So, excavator or bulldozer? Turns out they're the ultimate tag team. If this showdown got you pumped, smash that like button and subscribe to Hard Hat Industries for more heavy-duty action. In the comments, let us know, what's your dream machine face-off? Tower cranes versus mobile cranes, loaders against backhoes. Next time, we're diving into the world of articulated haulers, built to conquer any terrain. Thanks for hanging with us. Catch you at the next site.